It is Saturday, April, what's today? We got a lot of stuff going on. So I just got back from the gym. We did an arm workout. I need to start filming more stuff. Lately we've been a little preoccupied, which is not an excuse, but yeah, we've been preoccupied with the shed. And so I'm gonna give you a little update on what's going on. So the shed is literally under construction right now. So we have a full week to get everything ready. As you can see, we've gotten most of the extra wood taken care of from where the tree went down last weekend. And so today I'm going to build a footer that the shed is going to go on. So we're going to go a little bit bigger than the size of the shed, and I got to dig it down into the ground. What this will do, it'll give us a nice base of support as well as keep it nice and even. So yeah, we get to dig a massive shallow hole today. And yeah, so I'm gonna go inside, eat breakfast again, and then we'll get to it. Whatever. All right, so the first thing we have to do is we need to string off all of the box, the frame, if you will, or the outline of where everything's going. So I got to measure that all out. Once I get all measured out, I'm going to string everything off, and then we can start digging. Quiet down. So we got everything taped off, well, roped off. I'm gonna show you. It's kind of overwhelming to see how big this thing is.
That's what she said.
This is a little bit outside of the size, so we have some room to put the shed on, but it's pretty big.
That's what she said.
I just measured how far I wanted it off our fence. So our 3 spikes are all the same distance away. Oh, I just stepped in a massive thing of dog poop. Thank you, ladies. And then I measured from those stakes across. When we go to build the frame for it, I'll make sure it's square with the 3, 4, 5 rule. And then we go there. So now the fun begins. I get to start digging. Here we go. All right, so here's a little status update. I have no idea how long I've been doing this, but it feels like an eternity. It's probably been like maybe 2 hours or so. And this is how much I've gotten done. Right over here is like where the wheelbarrow is. That's where like the hill comes up the most, and then this was the highest part over here, so it kind of like swooped down and humped. So I'm slowly getting to the point where I can start to actually level it out. It has just taken well, a good amount of time. So, but the good news is we have reinforcements coming, which is great, because my sanity as well as my mentality was breaking down, dude. Check back in a little bit. Status update. All right, so we have gotten pretty much the basis dug out. This is what it looks like currently. All right. And then I have this wood over here that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna basically build the frame for the gravel. So we just got simple 2x6s, and then we're gonna use the 1 4x4 as posts to put the 2x6s in.
almost, and it's
Almost. Hey dudes.
almost done.
So, we've got it completely dug out, and we finally got the frame built in, so now what we need is the gravel. And here's what you got. Oh man, nice mud pit. I hate when people do that. I don't understand people like, yo, camera, flick them off. Nala, that's not yours. So we were moving some logs from the tree over here. Our neighbor's been coming and cutting up some of the stuff, so we had to move all this heavy stuff. And we had a small mishap while we were moving things, and
I ripped my pants. Bend over quick.
we had a small blowout. That's it. And yeah, so that's the end of this day. We have gravel coming on Wednesday, and we have to fill it in. Kyle is gonna show up with the tractor Wednesday night, and we're gonna try and fill it up as best as we can because we have until Friday at 2 when the shed gets delivered.